Good morning.
Good morning. It's been a morning.
It's been a morning. It's been
a week.
And a week and a 2024 kind of week.
We don't know what's happening.
We don't. We just know that we're here. So thank you for being with us today. Mm-hmm. It is a new year. January.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. What, today is the 12th, right?
Yeah.
January.
Yeah, because we just had a new moon yesterday.
Yes, new moon. Anyway, so we're back. We're back at it. We don't quite know what we're going to talk about today, but we've got a lot to talk about. We just don't know. We always have conversations between ourselves. So
with ourselves.
We always have something to talk about, but we don't. Then we get here and my mind goes blank. But I can tell you that we do have our spiritual happy hour tonight.
Yeah.
So that's from 4 to 6.
Yeah, I got some really neat goodies for the charcuterie tray.
And I got some great wines.
Yeah.
So come.
And water. You know, you don't have to have a glass of wine.
Right.
We have coffee.
Yes, and
water.
some tea and so
yeah,
forth.
We have all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
hot cocoa.
Right. So you don't have to have any alcohol. You could come in and have some water and you don't have to have anything. You just come in and check it out and see what we're doing here, what kind of sales we got going on. And
I think another thing worth mentioning is if they get to tour the whole building.
Yes.
And not everyone gets to see what's behind the double doors. So if you're curious,
now's your opportunity to come in and check it out. So the spirits here were active this morning. So when I came in, there was lots going on. So hopefully they don't play with you guys. No, they're actually pretty nice. But they always let us know that they were around, and most definitely there was some activity last night. So all in the back part of the building, which is where all the activity
my room seems to be a hub of.
We should get a camera for all. I always say that, and I just haven't done it. But we need a camera in the back so we can see what's going on back there because, there's always something. But anyway, so that's what we got going on.
But it's harmless. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah, it is harmless.
Yeah,
no one gets hurt.
Lights on, windows open, doors unlocked by themselves.
Yeah, so a lot of orbs.
Scents. We smell different things.
Yeah, we did a clearing too. I came in and did a clearing with the tobacco and so forth. Remember?
For the new year. I thought.
Yeah, it was right before the new year. So it seems like that kind of calmed things down a little bit. But they're like, no, we're back. We just took a little hiatus because you moved us out for a little bit, gave them a little bit of a break. But now they're back. But it's all good. It's
nothing scary.
No, so Anyway, so they're here.
Yeah, to cohabitate because this is their space.
Yeah,
and we're just here during the daytime.
Yeah, so we're here. We work for them. So anyways, that's what we have going on tonight. So if you want to come in and join us, we've got a beautiful charcuterie, some little bit of tasting, like tea, coffee, and so forth. But walk around. I think Carissa's going to do a one-card pull for people who are interested in just, one question or so forth, one pull.
Yeah, we can do a tandem thing,
too.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that going on.
That's always fun to pull with another reader.
We just we know the people that like hanging out with us and coming and talking to us. So, this evening's a good opportunity to come in and sit around and kind of talk about whatever's on your mind spiritually. Anything that you might have read about. There's a lot of talk about aliens right now, with the government releasing a lot of information. You were telling me a story about the mall.
The sighting in the Miami Mall.
Yes.
You guys can look it up. Just Google it. Although a lot of the videos were taken down, but there was like shadow figures, tall,
like grays. Yeah.
Yeah. So spotted at the Miami Mall.
Just checking it out. Just like at the Grove when I was at the Grove and those two were there. So they like people watching.
They do like people watching. They're allowed to be here. But so I told you yesterday I was listening to another channeler, Elizabeth April. She's a remote viewer. So she wanted to know what was going on. So she remote viewed the scene. And then she remote viewed the Galactic Federation of Light Council. They have a mothership above. They do all things. There's different species on the ship, and they each have different. There's like the Pleiadian Security Council. Anyway, she talked to Kinetic, and they said that since we've been hit with so many solar flares lately, you can check out the Schumann resonance if you're curious about that. That our vibration has raised so much that people can start to see these aliens that are allowed to be here. They've been given permission just to observe, and they like to go and, like you said, people watch. They go to malls, festivals, concerts.
And try and blend in.
Yeah, and try and blend in. But sometimes they get outed. So,
like when I saw them at the Grove. They're very unique looking when they try and fit in. They don't necessarily do, but you know what? In LA.
And Vegas. Yeah. Vegas is a big draw too. Yeah. And I think probably New York, Times Square.
And then I think I was telling you, I think they were in Iran. There was some video of them in, I think, Iran. And they were trying to stop some of the, I don't know what the word is for it. They're trying to keep the calm. They don't want
they don't want us blowing ourselves up.
So they were seen. I believe it was in Iran, trying to stop any kind of military action that was going to be taken upon someone. I don't know whom. But so they're trying to help us here. But so there's a lot of talk about that. And then I am going to be going to Contact in the Desert. I think it starts May 30th to the June 3rd or something. It's a week long. But I know someone asked me about it, and I posted it, and I forgot to post the link about it. So I apologize. I'll do that today. But yeah, I'm going to be going to that. So I'm hoping to hear a little bit more about.
Yeah, and why don't you tell them what that is? Because I didn't know what it was.
So Contact in the Desert, it is a big UFO kind of conference. So a lot of people from Ancient Aliens. So if you watch Ancient Aliens, or you're familiar with like Corey Goode or Emery Smith or David Wilcox, those kinds of people that are into UFOs, or I think they're called APOs or I don't know what they call them now. They call them something else.
I don't know, something politically correct
it's
for
a something. I can't remember what it is. Taylor would know, but they're UFOs. So it's a big conference for this kind of work, and so you get a lot of different people who are on that show who will come together. There's going to be a lot of talks, some workshops, and things like that. So I am going to go to that. It's their 10-year anniversary, so I look forward to it because I love watching Ancient Aliens and
Skinwalker Ranch.
I love Skinwalker Ranch. So some of those people might be there. So it's the who's who in the UFO industry, so to speak.
Yeah.
So we will be doing that. But I will post it again, except this time I will try and remember to post the link so that people could go in and look and see what it's all about.
Yeah. And we're going to be seeing more and more of that.
Yeah.
A lot more personal contact.
Right.
And then obviously more disclosure happening in the next few years. So that's very exciting.
There's more and more whistleblowers coming out.
Yeah.
And so, the government can't stop that many. They could kind of get rid of the videos that are being posted, but they can't stop the people from posting on social media, their YouTubes and whatever channel they're on. But yeah, they can't stop it. So, and even in Elsinore, I know that there's been some people on like What's Up Like Elsinore saying, hey, I saw lights, and a lot of people are like, hey, I saw that too. And they're all like, figuring out that it's all at the right time, the same time as others are seeing it. So there's something, who knows what that might be. I'm not saying it was a UFO, but it's just very interesting that more and more of it's coming out. So yeah. Anyway, do you want to pull a card for us? So we have a lot going on this whole month. So we got
what else is coming up for the month?
Before we pull a card, so we got a spiritual happy hour. We got Tarot Circle tomorrow
at 10 a.m. If you want to learn to read tarot, come on in. It's $15.
Then we got the vision board.
Yeah.
Which I had a lady, name is Cheryl. Hope you don't mind me calling you out, but there's a lot of Cheryls in our area. And she reached out to me and she said, I saw that there's many offering vision board workshops in our area. What makes yours any different? And I said, well, I can't answer that question because I don't know what other people are doing, but this is what we're doing. She then messaged me back and said, you know what, you're the only one that answered me.
Oh,
so
excuse me.
There's our card. But anyway, so for the vision board on Sunday, You have got to pay prepay by today if you can by 4:00 because I need to know how many people are coming so I have enough supplies. It's $25. You're going to come in, put a vision board together. I'm going to supply everything. You just show up.
It's fun. I've done it.
Yeah, so you have to pay by today at 4 though because I need to know for supplies.
Yeah, she's got to go get you goodies.
Yeah, so we have a little snacks and we do some vision board and it's just fun.
It's just fun just to talk and get together.
And I don't know how much other people are charging, but it's $25 with us, so it's a couple hours
with you.
long with me. Yeah. So I mean that's on Sunday. Again, you have to let me know by today at 4.
And we have Reiki Circle.
The 21st.
Yeah.
The 21st. So we have Reiki Circle on the 21st.
If you're a Reiki practitioner, it's a great way to practice. Mm-hmm. Or if you need a little Reiki healing, it's an affordable way to get a little taste of what Reiki is.
So it's $11 per person, and we do not keep the money. We give it to a charity in need in our community, whether it's people or animals. So we aren't keeping your money. So I know a lot of people in the area that are offering Reiki shares and Reiki circles, whatever you want to call it, are charging a lot more, and they're keeping the money from what I'm understanding. And
which is fine.
And that's fine.
That's fine. What they want to do.
It's business. It's strictly business.
We get it.
But some people are doing it for free. We're just giving it back because we want to be of service. So that's the only way we can be of service. You come in and get something, and it's an exchange of energy. Mm-hmm. But so it's $11 per person.
11 a.m.
11 a.m. So
and you have to let us know. So we're here, and we can let you in the gate.
Right, because that's another issue too. So some people are showing up and not letting us know that they're coming. And anyone who's familiar with this building, you could come to the gate, but the studio is way back in the back of the building, and we cannot see you, and can't get to the phone in time to answer it. So we wouldn't know that you were outside the gate unless you let us know that you're coming. So if you could please RSVP, prepay, let us know that you're going to be here so that we can meet you at the gate. And if you are running behind, somebody will wait for you.
Yeah.
If it's not too late. You know, we can't hold people up for meditation and breath work and sound bath and those
yoga,
kinds of things. Yeah, we can't hold up everybody waiting on you. But if you RSVP and let us know that you're coming, then we'll wait for you. But you got to let us know that you're coming. So I apologize to the people who've shown up and not RSVP'd and waited for someone to come let you in the gate.
You have to let us know, especially for sound bath and no late entry because it's not fair to the people.
Right.
That got there on time.
Right. So and if they do come today, we could show you what it's like in the back that we cannot hear the phone. Mm-mm. We don't know that you're at the gate. And that seems to be happening a lot more. But we greatly appreciate you giving us a try and showing up. But we gotta let us know that you're gonna be here.
Right.
So that's just you gotta meet us halfway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. Enough of that.
Oh, so let's see who popped out. So this is Kyle Gray, keeper. I don't want the reflection. Keepers of the Light. He does a lot of angel and ancestors decks and oracle stuff. So this is interesting. We got Mary Magdalene.
Teacher.
Teacher awakens. Do you have something important to share? Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. What's your inner call? What's been calling you lately? Or, over the past year, 6 months, that it's time to awaken that teacher in you. Because maybe you do have something important to share.
And you're
afraid. So call on Mary Magdalene, and she will help you be brave and get the courage to stand in your truth, speak your truth, and awaken that teacher. Because you, even just by talking about it with your friends, you might help somebody else, or you might spark something in them.
It's beautiful.
I know. It's a beautiful card, and it's a beautiful deck. So. The teacher awakens.
There you go.
So what are you awakening?
Yeah. You got to ask yourself that.
Yeah.
So anyways, I think that's probably going to wrap it up for us because we got to open up in a little bit. But thank you again for joining us. And again, try and join us this evening, from 4 to 6.
We have reading specials and come in, and I still have Reiki specials for the month and
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, aura cleansings and clearing, chakra balancing. I do a half hour just with sound if you just want a sound clearing.
We have a lot. There's a lot on the
We
calendar.
do.
There's a whole lot on the calendar. So I posted it yesterday, again for the lady who came in who was new. But you could see it there, and then
Yeah,
again,
it's on social media.
Yep, social media, Instagram and Facebook, and
The
then
Mindful Lotus.
every Monday we post what's going on that particular week.
Mm-hmm.
So we try and keep you in the loop the best that we can. So anyway,
Mm-hmm.
but thank you. Anything else you want to add?
I think I'm good.
Alrighty, well thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, just give us a call or stop by the shop. Comment, let us know what you want to talk about.
Yeah, we'll be here till 6.
Yep. So please come in. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.